Welcome, super friends. Calling all fairies, calling all fairies. Thank you everyone for tuning in. TikTok Live, YouTube Live, and on the replay. Christar Galactica and St. J. It's time for our yoga galactivation on the beach. Are you ready to stretch and breathe and open and receive and meditate and galactivate with me? I hear the Shiva song still playing in the background. Gonna hear that on the live stream. It's kind of nice.
It doesn't. It sounds. You won't be able to hear what you're saying.
All right, my dears. Thank you everyone for being here. Om Namah Shivaya. Happy holiday, everyone. It is April 20th. Let's honor Lord Shiva and call in that super intelligence, the Shiva Shakti. The space of oneness with our spiritual yogic self that is in all things, aware of all things, supporting all things, guiding all things, and galactivating all things. Hari Om. All right, my dears, let's find our straight head, neck, and spine, and crisscross applesauce, or half lotus, or full lotus. Roll the shoulders up, back down. Settle in with that straight head, neck, and spine. Oops. And as we breathe here, I'd love to share what's going on galactically. We are in day 2 of the monkey wave spell. The divine human day, the lunar human, in which the highs and the lows, the polarities are revealed. So I invite you to polarize in the presence of any challenges that present themselves today. Take any minus, turn it into a plus. Focus on the good, bring it back to your heart, bring it back to the love. Remember, this is all just a divine play, a dance of eternity in flesh. So I invite you, super friends, just breathe into your heart. Breathe out, release anything you might be carrying. Breathe into your heart, allow it to expand, and invite the divine feminine, Shakti, the motherly energy, spiritual nectar, sweetness, the beauty, the grace, the divine timing, the effortlessness, ease, peace, the health, the rejuvenation, the regeneration, the softening, the receptivity, the loving kindness, the compassion, the feminine energy to rise in us today. And the mantra Om Shakti, Om, Om Shakti, 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 Om. So you get baby girl. Om Shakti, Om Shakti. Let's inhale our heart forward and exhale, straighten those arms. Anything you want to share? What's going on astrologically today, St. Joseph? Inhale, lift our heart.
It's Taurus season.
Exhale, hit that bullseye. Nandi. Inhale, lift. You ate all the chicken, Princess Charlie. No more treats. Exhale. No more. Now we're going to come back to center. Take those shoulders up, back down. Sit over here. And we'll shift the crossing of our legs, bringing the other leg on the top. And start to stretch out our neck. Filling up with the love of dog. Dog is love. Your water's over there. Your water's over there, kid. Dog is love. And swaying from side to side. Hi, Mikey. Stretching our side body. Today's about reminding ourselves not to take ourselves so seriously, to get over ourselves, and just be a part of this grand dance of life and creation. Each one playing our parts, our roles, receiving what is, focusing, intending, breathing, being mindful and present. Really focusing on the energy you bring to life. Coming back to center, let's lean up and back. You can even bring your hands back behind, walk your hands back, lift your chin, look up with your eyes, big smile. And coming on back, forward. Walking ourselves forward. All is well. And rising on back up, let's unwind our legs and shake them out. Swipe so I can see you all. Thank you. So jealous right now. Well, thank you for being with us online.
It's 38 in New York.
38 degrees in New York. Ooh. Yeah, we are blessed to be here in the most beautiful day. So we will enjoy it to the utmost for all of you to live vicariously with us. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold. Flexing those toes, spread them back, stretch them. Massage your feet, super friends. Tuck your chin. Everything you've been carrying for yourselves, your families, your neighborhoods, your communities, your countries, your world. Just allow it to be some love and compassion. Stretch and breathe. Thanks once again, everyone who's with us on our live streams and on the replay. TikTok Live, YouTube Live. All right, and then walking our hands up. The legs, give them a little massage as we go. And then we're gonna bring our feet together here in a Baddha Konasana butterfly. And bring those feet in nice and close, flap those butterfly wings. And begin to stretch your necks. Lifting our heart. And then as we exhale, hinge forward, walking ourselves forward and folding over ourselves. If you want to, you're welcome to scoot your hips back. And super friends, let's send all of our positive energy down to the earth today. That everybody can feel just a little bit more peace, a little bit more patience, a little bit more kindness, a little bit more connectedness, a little bit more desires to make healthier choices, to feel a little bit happier. Send all of our love to the earth. Super friends, Galactivate and fold. What you send out is what comes back. So always make sure you're sending out mindfully and intentionally with the thoughts that you think and the words that you speak, the powerful sentences that come out of your mouth, super friends, because we're going quantum and our words have power and vibrations and frequency, especially when there's energy behind them. Whether you're arguing for your limitations or you're affirming your victory, either way, you are correct. So send out the best. Super friends, Galactivate! Molding the clay, sculpting our future, sculpting our present. Now let's take this right leg and flip it over, bringing that right thigh to that left sole, flexing that right foot. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, bringing those arms up, and as we exhale, twist to the left. Looking over that left shoulder, and you can walk your hands out, taking a deep twist. Up and over towards the center. Find where that edge is. Breathe into it. Once again, as we bow to the earth, send our intent. May all beings be blessed. May all beings feel peace. May all beings breathe in these blue skies overhead, the planetary support, the solar system, super guidance and protection and support, the Milky Way magic. All is well, super friends. Galactivate! Yay! And walking ourselves up. We're gonna lean on back, bringing those hands back behind us. Windshield wiper those knees side to side. There's an extra tapestry in there if you want to use it. And looking over one shoulder at a time. Yeah, there's one in the back of the bike too if you want to join that. And now we're going to drop those knees to the right side, feet to the left, placing that right foot on top of that left thigh. And we'll inhale our arms up to the sky. And as we exhale, twist to the right side. Welcome, super friends. Happy holiday. Thanks for joining the party. Twisting to look over that right shoulder as you breathe. And as we exhale, walking those hands back behind us, deep twist in that spine. And breathing in, beginning to walk our hands around to the front. Find where your edge is in that hip. And then walk ourselves forward from there. Solar systems blasting us with power today. All the planets are supporting us as this moon moves from the fire of Aries to the earth of Taurus. We ground in, we hit that bullseye, we feel that intensity, focus. Om Namah Shivaya. Walking ourselves back up. Aloha. Bringing those hands back behind us. Planting those feet on the ground, hip width apart. Bringing those hands under our shoulders. We're going to push and lift into a reverse tabletop. Sending our head back, hips up high. Slowly coming on back down, swinging ourselves around into a classic tabletop. Hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips, and we're gonna cat-cow with that spine up and down. On a tapestry. Potentially. Potentially. Now drop our belly, lift our dishti. Exhale, arch our spine, drop our crown. Into our cow, our Nandi, our Taurus. And exhale, arch that spine. Coming back to center. Oh, there's a bigger one in there, in the back too. Moving all around. One direction. The other direction. Yes. You're welcome to use both if you like. Other way. And then let's bring our knees together and walk our hands back with our toes curled under. Let's inhale our arms up to the sky. Lift our heart, open our heart, and smile up high. Breathing and opening, and then let those hands come all the way back behind to our lower back. Push our hips forward, squeeze those elbows together, hands resting, palms on our hips, fingers facing down, elbows squeezing in. Bring those elbows towards one another behind our back. Lift our chin, lift our gaze. Camel pose, and then we're going to come back to center, back down to our tabletop. Cat-cow, move our spine around. Exhale. And one more deep breath in. And as we exhale, let's push back into a child's pose, just grounding in. Inhale, slithering forward for cobra. Coming on down. Thanks everyone your heart. Lowering on down. Let's curl our toes, push up, and do a nice strong plank pose now. Thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate that. And then let's push back into a downward dog. So our feet step just a little closer to our hands. Press into our flat palms. Lift our hips high. Head falls between our arms. Deep, relaxing breath as we exhale out our mouth and bend one knee at a time. Reaching that opposite heel down. Om Namah Shivaya. Ha 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 ha. Breathe into your big cheeks. Let's inhale and reach this right leg up high. And as we exhale, float that foot forward, drop our back knee down. Let's come into a low lunge. Here. So right foot forward, back knee down, left foot back, lifting our heart. And then exhale, send those hips back, straighten that front leg, toes up, nose to knee. Stretching that front leg, lift up those toes. Inhale, coming forward, bend into that front knee. Let's rise on up into a low lunge. Exhale, bringing those hands down, sending those hips back, toes up, nose to knee once again.
Oh, yeah, maybe your phone's not charging.
Coming on up, lift that back knee up. Let's rise on up into a high lunge. Tick tock, no. Smile. All right, now we're gonna pivot that back foot. We're gonna line those feet up, both flat on the ground, and we're gonna open our hips and shoulders out to the side and take it into a warrior two. Focusing on that middle finger of our front hand, bending into that front knee, stacking that knee over our ankle, playing with our balance here. We are balanced, focused warriors of power. Super friends, Galactivate. Kapow! Rotating this front arm up, reaching it up to the sky. Back hand goes above or below our knee or wraps behind our back. Lift our heart, lift our spirits. Reversing that warrior. And then straighten that front leg, reach back. And as breathe, come back to center. Legs are straight. Reach those arms away from one another. Make sure our body is straight as we stretch forward with that front arm and then pivot. Letting it fall above or below our knee. Elevating the other arm up. Turning our gaze to look up towards those fingertips. Triangle pose. Keeping your heart up, you can allow this arm to glide down your leg if you can still keep your upper body lifted. Maybe it goes all the way to the ground, perhaps. And breathing, rising on back up. Let's do another reverse. And then we'll come back to center. Bending into that front knee, warrior two. Cartwheeling those arms down to the inside of that foot. Come up on those back tippy toes and then bring that back knee down, settling in. Let this knee fall open to the side. Ha ha ha, opening that hip. And laughing into that hip. Ha 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 ha. Ha. And then we're gonna back out of this and heel toe, bring this right foot over to the left or left foot over to the right if you are there. And then we'll bend that knee and find that juicy sweet spot there. And square those shoulders and hips forward. Lifting our heart. Hi, Mike. Welcome. And then walking ourselves forward in our pigeon. On the top of that back leg and foot, hips are square, shoulders square. You could cradle your head in your hands, or you could even lift your chin. Stretch the back of your neck if you like.
Hi guys! I met you guys like last summer.
And depending on how this is for you, if you'd like to add a little intensity, you can include your arm into the experience. So the opposite arm from leg, you can elevate this left arm up and then bring that left shoulder and left cheek down to the ground to stretch your arm and find your breath. And coming on back up. Curling those back toes. Pressing back into a plank pose. Finding our breath here. Shifting our weight forward. Lowering on down. Chaturanga. Inhale, peel our heart up. Cobra. Exhale, lowering. Curl the toes. Pressing to the ground and rising. Hips up to the sky. Pressing back, downward dog. Feet step just a little closer. Push down with those heels. Head reaches through our arms. Feet step to meet one another. Let's elevate this left leg up high now. The opposite leg you did last time. And then we'll squeeze this knee forward, shifting our weight forward, floating it up to our hands. Drop that back knee down. Low lunge. Make sure our knee, our foot are all stacked and in alignment. Just melting into that low lunge. Ah, you should feel this in your back hip flexor. Breathing in. And as we breathe out, let's send those hips back, straightening that front leg, bringing our toes up, nose towards our knee. And fold over that leg. Om Namah Shivaya. Make sure your tongue is pressing up to the roof of your mouth and suction cupping up to that soft palate up there. Inhaling, coming on forward, bending into that front knee again. Arms sweep up to the sky for a low lunge. Reach with your intention, your mindful awareness, your breath control. Observe your thoughts. Become intentional. Exhaling, hands come down. We're going to straighten that front leg once again. Send those hips back. Lift those toes up. Nose to knee. Inhale, coming forward, bending into that front knee again. Curl those back toes. Lift that back knee up. And then we're going to rise up into a high lunge on this side. So our toes are down, our heel is lifted, our knees over our ankle, arms are reaching upward. Feel the power. High lunge. And then we're gonna pivot that back foot, lining these legs up, bending into that front knee, and open those shoulders and hips out to the side, bending that knee over our ankle. Warrior two. Filling up with the love of dog. And then shoot rainbows at your super friends. Choo choo choo! Choo choo! Rainbows, choo choo! And then reversing our warrior. Left hand up, right hand above or below that knee or wrap behind her back. And then breathing in, straightening that front leg, lean back. Coming on back to center. Reach forward with that front arm and then pivot, allowing that hand to come down as your opposite arm reaches up, turning your gaze up towards the light. Find your breath, deep belly, Ujjayi breath. Om Namah Shivaya. Rising on back up, bending into that front knee, cartwheeling those arms down, dropping that back knee down. Oh yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Bringing both hands to the inside of that foot. Let that knee fall open to the side. Ferry forth, my loves. Spread the rainbows. And then heel toe, bringing that foot back across to the other side, dropping that hip, squaring those hips forward, squaring those shoulders, lift our heart. Om Namah Shivaya. And then we'll walk those hands forward, folding into our pigeon. Inhale, lifting our heart up. If you want to add some intensity, this right arm can come out, open, give thanks. And then bring this right shoulder, right cheek down to the ground. Get your sunbrella if you need it. And breathing our way, coming on back up, pushing into the ground, swinging this leg back around, coming once again into a plank, shift our weight forward, lower on down, peeling our hearts up, cobra, soften, relax on down, curve toes, push up, back to plank, back to down. Bending our knees let's just bring it down into a child's pose. Om Namah Shivaya, coming on up. Knees are hip width apart, curl the toes. We're going to come back up into another camel, but this time, let's inhale our arms up, open, lift from our heart. As we reach back, bring those hands to our heels. Open your heart, shoot rainbows out today. And coming on back up. Let's sit back down. And we're gonna swing those legs around. Oh, I see one of my doggy best friends, Winnie the Pooh, going by. Fill up with the love of dogs, super friends. We're doing a shorty but a sweetie today, okay? So actually, before we come down, or you're already on your back side, let's take this right arm across our body, grab it with our left, and turn our head the opposite way. And inhale, open both arms up and stretch. And as we exhale, bring that left arm across our body, fingers up, turn our head the opposite way. We're gonna do one more in this style. We're gonna open our arms up, open those legs up, and then cross our right knee over the left. And inhale those arms up and bend that left elbow and grab that left elbow with our right hand and stretch back as we slightly hinge forward. Inhale, release those arms, swap the legs, bringing the left knee over the right. Stacking those knees. Inhale our arms up, bending that right elbow. Grab it with the left hand, press back, giving thanks. One more breath. And releasing, unwind those legs. Let's bring ourselves down into our backside. Slowly coming on down to the ground. Okay. Hugging those knees in. Oops.
I love this stolen land argument. Okay.
Let's drop those knees over to the left as we extend this right arm and shoulder up and back to the right. Dropping them over to the right as we extend that left arm and shoulder, and head and neck and eyes up and back to the left. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Ganganapataye Namaha. Big smile. And as we exhale, coming on back to center. Scan your body with your third eye. If there's anything else you require, please give that to yourself right now. And when you're ready, whenever that is, we'll make our way onto our backside for our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Make sure your head, neck, and spine are in a straight line. arms and legs open, falling out to the side. Take a deep breath in, pull everything in and up to that pineal gland, that third eye. And exhale, release and melt into the silence beyond the sounds. And we'll be back in just a little bit of silence for our galactivation. Breathing so deeply now, open to receive the magical, peaceful Shakti streams flowing from the spiritual like a musical stream into you so beautifully, awakening your being, giving you the power to restore, rejuvenate, making this your hour in which you galactivate. Feel yourself empowered to sparkle, twinkle, shine, and live within this hour, hololuminous, human divine, that every cell inside of you is beginning to light and glow. You feel a sense inside of you, a weightlessness now show, like the whole planet beneath you holds you in its gravity field, and the heavens that are above you lift you and make you feel weightless for real, like the whole planet growing spacious beneath you to reveal an inner divine intelligence in all that's surrounding you, an intelligence in the heavens, an intelligence in the stars, an intelligence that's within us all, a master intelligence of which we are. Allow this to encircle us now and enfold us as an embrace and carry us in existence now in the womb of the creator space. May we feel uplifted, inspired, empowered, peaceful, beautiful, magical at this hour, that everything that's happening is for our highest good, everything unfolding exactly as it should, each one day appearing synchronistically in alignment with the great play the Leela, the dream. Om Namah Shivaya. We are Gaia, so beautifully. Each one expressing another facet of the beautiful lotus of divinity. So it is in this magical space. We start to come back into our bodies, back into this holy day, beginning to deepen our breath as we sigh and breathe back awake. Wiggling our fingers, wiggling our toes, stretch and yawn and wide awake. More beautifully in alignment with our lives than we've ever been before as we stretch our arms up high and then are drawing our knees in together and wrap our arms around our legs, massaging out our spine and slowly, ever so patiently, rolling onto our side and guiding ourselves back up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line, sitting in our enlightenment, awakening that inner Buddha mind. Om Namah Shivaya. We are Gaia, human divine. Taking this moment, breathing it in, filling up with the power of our galactivation, restful awareness. Relax and just breathe. Patience and kindness, the Shiva Shakti. Embracing this magical, beautiful source and affirming I am that, of course, Saivam Vetri. And so we begin the first moment of the rest of our lives. We let it in, inhaling our arms up to the sky. Deep breath, gather our intention one more time, pulling our hands down the center line, bowing to the throne that resides inside. Divine in me, divine in thee, one great light, one master frequency. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Super friends, Galactivate. Well, thank you so much, super friends, for being with us today on our YouTube live stream and on the replay. And to our TikTok friends, shout out to you, even though you're sleeping and we kind of lost you. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow to have more fun, maybe even tonight for a magical musical live stream, everyone. But in the meantime, we invite you to go to our website, Galactivators with a dot and a C-O-M. Thank you everyone who's here with us. We appreciate you, super friends. And if you'd like to give back and leave a donation, you're welcome to do that through our website, galactivators.co.
Wow, we got 173 people in the chat right now. Might as well keep it on while we take a drive home. We can talk about some galactivations. Yeah.
That would be fun.
So
Can
we are.
In St. Joseph?
Yes.
Hugolution, can you give yourself a hug or give a friend a hug? Spread some love around the world, super friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you so much.
So we are Galactivators.
Mwah.
We make uplifting and empowering music designed to make you feel better about yourself when you listen to it. It's something that you listen to every day when you wake up, when you go to sleep, before you go out, and it's got positive messages in it with a really dancey beat, and we put hypnotizing mantras and sub-bass frequencies in it, so the more you listen to it, the better you feel. So you could stream all of our music on all platforms. We got a website where we got tons of music videos because visuals can help get you even more galactivated. And we're doing lots of really, really fun stuff. We set up music jams in parks. We like to galactivate high schools and all that fun stuff. And we like to galactivate the people here in Long Beach. We're going to be in New York at the end of the month of May, which will be really fun. So if any of y'all are in New York, send us a message. I know on YouTube it's kind of hard to send a direct message because I personally have not figured it out. But if you go on our Instagram at GALACTIVATED, Galactivators. That's how you spell Galactivators.
Or on our website,
Yes.
Galactivators.
Someone was suggesting we research Islam. Yes, it's a really wonderful belief structure. I like it's a basis of a lot of different religions. I like researching it all, including Judaism, Islam, the Kabbalah, Christianity,
Taoism,
Taoism.
Buddhism.
I even experienced a little bit of atheism when I was growing up in my late teen years, and so I got to experience that experience as well. I like Gnosticism is really cool. It's really amazing. Hinduism and Buddhism.
Sufism.
Yeah, honestly, every single belief structure has
Got the
something
gold.
to teach us, and if you want to get a well-rounded perspective,
Philosophy,
yeah,
belief structure.
perspective, and just see how other cultures live. It's like listening to music from other cultures. If you could
There's
listen,
gold everywhere.
if you could listen to music from other cultures, you could totally
Appreciate
all the
their
different spiritual belief structures. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So grateful to be here with you all today, super friends.
Where's everyone from?
Hey,
Where's everyone from on here? Right in the chat where you're from. Oh, we got some friends visiting. Handle it. We're live streaming on YouTube. Say hi to our followers.
We just got back from kayaking.
Oh,
It
nice.
was so much fun. Yes. You're still YouTubing for the yoga?
Yeah, there's like 118 people on YouTube, so I was like, might as well keep it on and see what's up, you know.
Keep it on all day.
Yeah.
A day in life.
A day in the life of Galactivators.
Yes. What are you up to? Just hanging out and make a smoothie?
Rainbow smoothies.
Well, I got my nephew over there and my brother just drove home. So I know. We'll see you around.
Oh, my lovely.
Much love. Much love. Yes. So I personally believe in freeing every single country, no matter who it is, because I know the people aren't the government, and the government is not the people. And I feel if every country was ruled by the people, we wouldn't have half the issues that we have today. So we encourage all of y'all to. You could stream. I mean, you could play some music.
I finally I watched the end.
Nice.
Great.
I think I commented Al Bundy.
Thank you. I know Al Bundy. Love and marriage.
That's me. That's my name.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just put love it.
Yeah. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Oh, we gotta put our feet in the water. We gotta put our feet in the water. Let's put the feet in the water. Yeah, so we encourage all of y'all to join the members of your community, the people, your neighbors, your fellow people that live in your city, and talk to them and band together so we can all take over all of our governments and fill it with good people. And the more that we do that, the more our numbers grow. And right now we all outnumber every single person in our governments around the world. So if the people join together, there's more of us than them. Great. Let's see, where's everyone else from? Yeah, we got a lot of people. How'd y'all find all this? Just randomly on YouTube? We got so many people in here, but everyone's so quiet in the chat. Awesome. MA is from Palestine. Excellent. Well, Akaya, I never stubbornly refuse to believe anything. I believe Islam is a very important religion. And it's just as important as all the other ones because it's a story of culture. And I believe every culture has something to teach us on this planet. And you could always learn by studying as many people as possible and eat the foods of all the cultures, because if you just stick to the same thing that you're used to, you don't get to experience the spice of life. Yeah. Yes. Personally, I wouldn't even call myself one. Yeah, I wouldn't consider myself any one religion or spirituality because there's so many out there, and you could totally learn from them all, and you don't have to subscribe to just one.
It's so fun.
Because
Everybody
that
has their
just
little jokes. He
makes
always
you
says that every time he goes by.
makes you almost live in a box. Who wants to just live in one box? Don't you want to be a global, worldly person so that when you travel, you can talk to other people about their beliefs? Because they all have the same beliefs. It's all be nice to your neighbor, be nice to yourself, treat your body like a temple, all that good stuff. And it's like, of course, a lot of them have different ways of achieving that, and some of them may not be the best. Christianity, but it is what it is, and the best thing to do is just show everyone as much love as possible, including yourself.
The best day of the week is today.
Also, happy holidays
always
today.
today.
It's I believe it's 420 today.
Happy holidays!
It's a spirit of the mama plant. Backing up the bike.
Show up from the front. Will you please and thank you? There she is.
I got the tiger too. Tiger. There's Charlie, Princess Charlie. Yeah. 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 Hello from Denmark. How you doing, Denmark? Excellent. Love Denmark. Yes, correct, Akaya. He was never born, nor did he give birth. Yeah, it's interesting. The Hindu belief structure. They believe that they have a belief in a being called Brahma, which is the container of everything that exists. Which I personally believe that the universe is a sentient being, and some people may call that God, or any kind of Brahma, all that good stuff. All right, much love. I'm gonna go around this way. I'm gonna ride my e-bike on the beach. Let's get out of here. Don't harm yourselves. Choose. Well, yeah. I mean, we don't just choose Islam, but I definitely do appreciate it. Do appreciate it because it definitely has a lot to teach. There's a lot of bumps in the sand. Yes, agreed. Never a good idea to harm yourself or harm others. Yes. Peace is the ultimate. The ultimate. A little too sandy here to ride the e-bike. So we got people from Denmark. Where's everyone else from? We got 57 people in this chat right now. live stream this long after our YouTube, but there's a lot of people in here. So I just wanted to say hello. Hello to our people. Yes. Yes, I have researched Islam. It's amazing. And the opportunity is always there. There's always opportunity everywhere. There's always opportunity to learn as much as possible. Yes. Agreed. Just reading the chat here, everyone. So what's everyone else? What's on everyone else's mind? How's it flowing? How's it going? Wow, what a beautiful day. When I moved to Los Angeles or Long Beach from New York, it was just amazing how warm and summer it was all year round. I was so used to having those cold winters. Much love. And now I live in paradise.
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 Cheers, everyone.
Going this way? This way? Alright, it looks like everyone's starting to leave. Y'all stay galactivated, y'all stay lit. We're gonna be doing some really fun stuff all the time. And my birthday is in a week, so I'm really excited about that. Much love. So y'all stay galactivated and stay lit, okay?